Hey, Bubba. Hey, girl. I want to talk real quick about mental health issues and about suicide awareness. And those are really heavy topics, but I just don't want anyone to be alone and feel like they're the only one that's struggling. I recently read a statistic, truly like 2 days ago, 1 in 5 people have some type of mental health issues. So you are not alone. And I watched my son, he was 31 and a half years old. I watched him struggle in silence without being willing to share kind of what stage he was at with his struggle, where his mind was. I'm not saying he had all mapped out that he would take his life, but that's what he ended up doing, ended up taking his life. And so I just don't want anyone else to feel like they can't share. So we have to normalize, destigmatize, talking about our mental health issues. I'll start by saying I struggle with anxiety and I struggle with depression and probably a little PTSD after my son took his life, because that's just the reality of having some trauma like that, unexpected loss with suicide. And so I go to counseling, and I'm not shy to say that I struggle with all these things, and it's okay. I'm trying, and I want you to try too. And I'm not saying my son didn't try. I think he wanted to stay, he just couldn't figure out how to do it, and he struggled for many years, maybe 16 plus. We just don't know, because he didn't. He refused to tell us. I would sometimes ask, Reed, what are you thinking right now? And he said, I won't tell you. I won't expose you. And guess what? As his mother, I wanted to be exposed. I wanted to know so I could try to find a resource. And so, if you don't have anyone you're comfortable sharing with, and you're thinking of not existing, please call 988 or text. I've never done that, but I sure have thought about it before in a really dark moment right after Reed passed away. Sort of thought I wouldn't mind joining him, but then you leave behind so much pain. You have to know that you're transferring your pain. So it's a brave and courageous thing. And I just encourage you to decide to share your darkness so light could be brought to it. So we'll see you next time on Hey Bubba, Hey Girl.